Western Wolverines welcome Western Hill High School volleyball action tonight. We have Western Hill Ladies taking on Western County Ladies Wild online tournament. This is Clint Dolan bringing the volleyball tonight. Beautiful night outside, but inside tonight we have senior night for the Western Hill Lady Wolverines. This is a district matchup.
It's the only one, too. The only time these two teams will play each other, so.
It's not like they're not familiar with each other.
Me too. I think it was me we heard.
Western Hills is 2-1. The Flyers are 1-1. This is, of course, a 41st matchup. And as all district games are, it's an important game in a short season.
Yes, it is. It's an important game, and of course, a crosstown rivalry. I think both teams are fairly even as far as competition level goes. So, I'm looking forward to a really good match here. Franklin County is coached by Dale Atkins. He's been there. I think this is his third year. But Scott Hudson is in his first year as coach of the Lady Wolverines. We are getting ready to have the national anthem. We will step aside just a little bit, and we will come back here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Looking at the ceiling of this game, it never gets over that. I'm reminded of my alma mater. The one I call Richmond.
That's right. In fact, I think Eastern Kentucky University's wooden roof is the largest in at least the nation, maybe the world.
Every time I get to come in this
All right, they're introducing the Franklin County girls team right now. I'll quickly go over the players. We've got number 2, Lindy Pfister. Number 4, Isabel Cecil. We have number 5, Lily Pennington. Number 6, Nicole Tomes. Number 7, Brooke Johnston. Number 11, Natalie DeFore. Number 10, Sophie Hammonds. 12, Maddie Graves. 14, McKenna Deaton. And 15, Jasmine Chambers. And now we're introducing the Western Hills Wolverine seniors. And they are, their team, not just their seniors. We've got number 18, Alexa Barker. She's a senior, not out there because she has a knee injury and is on crutches. Her little sister, Olivia Barker, wears number 6. 27 is Allie Dick. 20 is Paige Flynn. 17, Fernanda Fuentes. Number 11, Hope Heffley. 29, Ryan Lambert. 28, Julianne Lush. 13, Anna Schaefer. 19, Gabby Shelton. 23, Nicole Schaus. 12, Gracie Singleton. And 32, another senior, Lexi Taylor. I forgot to mention that 23 Nikki Schaus is also a senior. And Lanny, quite frankly, Nikki is probably their best all-around player. She can do it. She can set, she can hit, she can serve, she can pass. And it looks like this is a nice gesture here. They've got their starting lineup, and they've got Alexa Barker on crutches on the floor on the front line, and my guess is they'll either call a timeout or after the and do a substitution, or I think they have to run one. Yeah, I don't think you can do a sub before the first serve, so we'll see what happens. But this is very nice. Yeah, yeah. So apparently they are going to allow her a sub. She's going to come out of the game. No, Julianne Lush, she's a junior, comes in for the senior Alexa Barker. So you can at least say she started on senior night. Folks, it is very loud in here, and partly, it's just the nature of this building. It echoes sound, so. And that's an ace. Schaefer could not play it cleanly for the Wolverines, and the Flyers get on board first. And this time Taylor can't handle it. Wolverines may want to take a step towards the net, maybe. We'll see. And that one's wide. So Nikki Schaus, probably their best server, will come back and serve. She's the senior. No, I think she's just it's a little jump floaty, shall we say.
Just to get it over.
That may have been out, but it was saved by Franklin County, and that will be out.
Quickly, the Lady Wolverines tie the game 2-2.
Had a couple of good swings there by Lindley Long for Franklin County, but they just could not convert. So and that's in there on the line. Wolverines go ahead by 1. Lush, maybe. Good swing, but that was long. She yeah, and she was on her way down when she swung at it. McKenna Deaton back to serve for Franklin County, and it's into the net. So unforced error there by the Flyers gives the Wolverine the lead. And we've got a substitution coming in here for the Wolverines. I think that's Singleton that just came into the game. Wow, that was a well executed.
That was before the middle here is senior. Senior ready to go with that one. Really good hunting.
This is DeForest. He will jump serve. And Taylor wisely lets it go on pass. Read that ball good, and it goes out, and the Wolverines again go up by 1. Okay, Schaefer comes out of the game. And Allie Dick comes into the game. Yes. Now let me tell you, Lanny, these two girls, Nikki Schaus, Allie Dick, they play with the adults in the co-ed league at Juniper Hills on the same team. Their team had to forfeit last night because Coach Hudson wouldn't let them play for fear of injury. He wanted to save them for this game, but if they get on a rhythm, it could be deadly. And that also is long. I think the Flyers would have this game tied up if they just keep their serves in. Oh, good hustle there by the libero, but a little confusion on the third hit. That's Lindsey Pfister, the libero for Franklin County. And Pfister will swing and hits it through the block. Pfister tracks it down again. Nice play by Pfister. Now she got to really hit it to get it over. Is she going to pull it off? No, just a little short.
Substitution. Substitution for the Lady Flyers. Grace Singleton on the serve. Out of bounds. Franklin County libero on the service. Out of bounds. All right. That was a really nice play there. Just a really nice pass. Nice set and slam down. All right. Brooke Johnston, the senior. And she gets the ace. Brings the score to 10-9. Lady Wolverines still leading. Johnston, the left-handed senior. Back row attack. Nope, just going to bump it over. That's out of bounds. Tie game, folks. Tie game here at Western Hills. The Lady Flyers and the Lady Wolverines locked up at 10 in the first set. Johnston with a knuckleball there.
She's going to sit outside. That was Deaton. She goes long.
McKenna Deaton just too hot to handle there. Western Hills takes a 1-point lead here in the first set.
Schaus with the serve. And they fake the quick set. They go to, I think that was Deaton. It may have been long. They're hard to distinguish. Both have blonde ponytails. Regardless, they tie it back up.
Zoom in a little bit, a little closer.
Deaton with the serve.
Almost had it blocked. That's way long.
That was a nice swing by Barker for the Wolverines, but she couldn't put it down. I think the score is 12-11. There, they finally put it up on the scoreboard. Flyers with their first lead of the game. Taylor with the bump, and she will also get the set from Schaus. Trickles over. Free ball here for the Wolverines.
Nice swing, but one ball hit the net.
Too long. A lot of exciting volleyball here. Long valleys.
It is loud in here. This is exciting.
It is hard to hear ourselves think.
McKenna Deaton.
No, that's a wicked serve.
Those are tough to return. They're going away from you. And the Lady Wolverines will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Chartered Public Accountants come in. They've been helping locally since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Lady Wolverines are still discussing things with their coach. Pardon me, had a cough there. 14-11. Clint, I like what I've seen. There's been a real
oh yeah, this is good volleyball
show
here.
Off of skill tonight. Both these teams are skilled. Good servers on both sides and some good hitters on both sides.
The volleyball in this town has increased a lot in the last 10 years, I think due in large part where they finally implemented a middle school program.
Yeah.
And then they have a club team, FIVA, here in town also, so that really helps. This is Lindley Long. She's blocked, but picks it up, and the Flyers get it over.
What a pickup.
Oh, wow.
Still
I mean,
goes.
this is
an incredible rally. Back row attack from the libero. Still going.
Okay, setter's out now. And Taylor just hit it on 2. Setter's out again.
Now a chance.
My guess is they're trying to hit the ball toward Schaus to make her take the first ball.
Oh, what a rally. What a rally. Lush finally gets the kill.
It's so important, I think, the past couple of rallies we've seen, it's so important to be up for the block. Even if you don't get the block, it slows the ball down, gets it up in the air for your teammates to come pick it up. And, of course, a block does not count as one of your hits. You still have 3 hits. That overpass, Singleton makes them pay for that, and the Wolverines are down 1 now.
Singleton's just a sophomore, too.
Yeah, I think in the JV game, which Western Hills won handily, I think, in 2 sets. She was.
Taylor. Not a tough serve. I don't know how they didn't get Lush for being over there, but.
That was a smart placement by Taylor. Didn't have a lot on it, but put it where they weren't.
So Taylor on the service and gets the kill from the back row. We got a tie game, Clint. I
was Lexi Taylor's YMCA volleyball coach 10 years ago, so I'm taking partial credit. Well, the quick sets are really rocking tonight.
Natalie DeFore just pounded that ball. Absolutely pounded it. That's why our middle hitters can be dangerous. They can go either way away from the block.
Yeah.
It's just hard to set them all the time.
The timing really has to be there. Schaus couldn't dig that one out of the net.
Nope. And give Deaton an ace.
I think that's DeFore actually serving.
Thank you, sorry.
Yeah.
I got my 11 confused with
my
14.
I don't know about your eyes, but mine, it's hard to detect these, some of these numbers. And the ponytails get in the way, too.
Lush with just a smart play there. She didn't get the best set in the world, but she took it and did something with it.
Yeah. And Johnson, I think, just misread the ball.
1-point game here at Western Hills High School, home of the Lady Wolverines.
This is Lush.
Jump serve.
Boy, always makes me nervous when they face pass the serve. Oh,
that's going to be tough.
Taylor gave chase.
I think Taylor's mad at the door or something. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, maybe your teammate's like, hey, somebody should be telling me the door's coming up. Don't let me run smack dab into it.
There's no warning track in this.
No, there's not in this deal.
Deep serve.
Yeah, and it was wise to play it. As Dick tried to take some off and hits it into the net.
Allie Dick just didn't get the timing on that one. And that happens. That was an awkward angle. The pass didn't quite make it to the front row. Now she shows what she can do.
Yeah, but Pfister really hustles and tracks that down. They're going to get it over. Dick should have flushed that one, but she didn't. The Flyers score again, up by 4 now, here in set 1.
That was just a hit them where they ain't. And the Flyers have 3 straight points now.
Sophie Hammonds serving now, I think, isn't it? Is that right? Or is that still, no, that's DeFore. 10, 11, it's hard to tell.
Good chance here.
Dick, she hits it down then.
They went to their big hitter, Allie Dick, the junior.
Now, if the Wolverines can hold serve here, they can get the Schaus-Dick combo going. And it's going to be hard to stop because she's taller than anybody else out there, can jump higher than anybody else out there, and you really can't block her really well. You might be able to get a touch, but the Wolverines can't hold serve.
Johnston's going to get a kill out of that, but that it doesn't show in the record book what happened there.
Coach Hudson calls his second and final timeout of this set. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Back to Western Hills High School. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Catch us online at kybsn.com. And we're brought to you by Charles T. Mitchell, www.ctmcpa.com. Thanks for their sponsorship.
Nicole Tomes. I thought the Flyers maybe been able to pick that one up. But
well, that was a much needed shot in the arm for the Lady Wolverines. Gracie Singleton, the sophomore. Let's see if she jump serves. Nope.
Wow, but she
tough serve,
hit
though.
that ball hard, didn't she?
Too many hits. And we got a 2-point game, Clint. This has been a seesaw affair for sure.
She hits that ball, it's almost like a line drive.
Yep. That's an ace.
And it's coming in hot. Wolverines still in this thing, but they're out of timeouts. Coach Atkins of Franklin County still has both in his pocket. Another ace.
3 aces in a row.
Ties
That's a good way to get back in the game, isn't it? Just make it where they can't return it.
Yeah.
Lady Flyers substitute. That's number 12, Maddie Graves, coming in. She's a senior defensive specialist in to return one of these serves, hopefully.
Yeah, she's playing middle back, which gets most of the serves. And,
I think Dale Atkins may be taking the timeout here.
I can understand why a coach would do that, but it's a little unfair because at least the other girl has seen that serve come at her a couple of times. This is a whole new thing for her.
Tough. So we'll take a timeout with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back to Western Hills High School. The Lady Wolverines in the midst of a 5-0 run as they claw their way back from down 2016 to up 21-20 on 4 consecutive aces from number 12, Gracie Singleton.
Make that 5. Trickled over the net. You hate those serves, I tell you. But if you're a Western Hills fan, you're loving it.
So at the Division I level, one of the things they practice with is a rope just above the net, and you're supposed to serve in between the two. And this is exactly what she's employed here. That one's returned.
Nice swing by Deaton, but I'm not sure if it ever cleared, if it was blocked.
I think she hit it in the net. I don't think that was much of a block.
Never cleared.
Lady Flyers substitute.
Hammonds.
Sophie Hammonds comes in. She's the defensive specialist. 23-20.
And the timing was off on that one. Jasmine Chambers didn't really have a shot.
Yeah, that was, and they'll take a timeout. So big momentum swing here, 24-20. They've got 8 straight points. We'll keep it here. Clint, the level of volleyball here tonight is just outstanding.
It is. I'm really impressed by both teams. I mean, these two coaches have done really well, and the development of the players. I just remember my daughter played 12 years ago, and they weren't bad, but they would have been killed by either one of these teams.
Yeah.
But that's because the players nowadays have a lot more development opportunities. They start playing younger. They start playing more year-round.
Well, this is set point for Singleton, who has 8 consecutive points.
And make that 9.
And they close it out. Western Hills with a furious comeback. Down 2016, 9 straight service points by Gracie Singleton, and they win the first set here on senior night at Western Hills High School. That was a clinic on service.
That was. I mean,
4 consecutive aces on top of that.
I saw in a JV game, I saw her hit some of those serves, but a lot of them were long. So my guess is, the coaching staff said, take another step back, or maybe 2 steps back. And that was really impressive by Gracie Singleton, just a sophomore. Can you imagine what she's going to be like 2 years from now? My goodness.
Chambers had a chance here with there was a really pretty good bump, and they were trying to set the middle, and I don't know what happened. There was a miscommunication.
Yeah,
Chambers thought she was getting a 2 ball instead of a 1 ball, and it was kind of a 1 1/4 ball, and just and really all they needed after that was 1 more service, and it was the game.
Yeah. So, all right, we want to thank our sponsor again, Charles T. Mitchell, accounting firm here in Frankfort. We really appreciate them. We also want to let you know that the Bluegrass Sports Network, we've got, let's see, we have, I think, boys soccer on Thursday night. I think it's Franklin County.
I'll look it up right now.
Frankfort High.
We have boys soccer, Frankfort at Franklin County. That's on Thursday at 7:30. On Friday, September 18th, we have Woodford County at Franklin County on the brand new high school field. Beautiful facility.
Oh, yeah.
We've been to a couple soccer games there. Just gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
With their new turf. Saturday the 19th, a double header for soccer. In the morning, it's Western Hills versus Anderson County. That's at 10 a.m. in Lawrenceburg. And Saturday evening, Frankfort at Western Hills. That'll be right here.
On their brand new field.
On their new field at 6 p.m. So jam-packed week for Bluegrass Sports Network. We do have sponsorships available. You can find us on our website, kybsn.com. That's kybsn.com. And we are just about to get underway with set 2 here at Western Hills High School. Senior night. I'd like to say congratulations to Alexa Barker, Nikki Schaus, and Lexi Taylor, the Western Hills seniors.
You know, I find it odd here. I'm not sure this is the case at the other volleyball games we've done, Lanny, but the benches never moved on the other games we've done.
No.
But the teams did. But here the teams aren't moving either.
No, they didn't change sides. The last volleyball game we did, they didn't change sides either.
They didn't?
No.
Okay. All right.
I believe that's a
COVID rule?
Yep.
All right. Nikki Schaus, the senior, on senior night, serving it up. And poked over there by the Flyers. Dick goes down. Hits it hard. Wolverines take the early lead.
I believe that was Allie Dick on the hit right there.
And that's just a
serve is wide.
Bit outside.
There was a substitution there. I didn't catch it. Here's Brooke Johnston, the senior. She has a really solid serve. Lexi Taylor guides it out of bounds. And the Lady Flyers out to a quick 2-1 lead. Johnston again, the left-hander. Small jump serve. Knuckleball that time.
Oh, good pass. Here we go. Oh, they go outside this time, however. Not middle, and I believe that was Olivia Barker that put that ball down.
Yeah. She's just a sophomore, and they haven't gone to her a bunch this game, but she was up to the task there with the angle shot. Taylor pops it over.
Long with the swing. And now Schaus will roll it over. She can't jump. She's in the back row. And, yeah, they're going to call Dick with the you can't penetrate over top of the net until the ball is in the plane unless it's after their third hit. But they hadn't hit the ball the third time yet. So
that was the correct call. They were over.
Yes, that was a good call by Steve Spradlin, the up official.
Little confusion there on the Western Hills side after McKenna Deaton hit a rocket over the net on the serve. Really strong service game.
That's another good look by Taylor, letting it go long.
No one yelled out, so that was on her own.
Yeah. Schaefer comes back in for Dick for the Wolverines, and she will serve. Here in set number 2, this is going to be the best 3 out of 5, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, I believe so.
District game.
Anna Schaefer.
Off the block of Singleton. I didn't catch who hit that. Was it DeFore that hit it?
It was
Number
kind
11?
of an emergency set. It was just kind of to nobody, but she stepped up and smashed it down off the block. Jump serve.
Oh, that may have been out too, maybe, but it was going to be close. But a good deep serve.
Schaefer just couldn't handle that one. She wasn't back far enough. DeFore again, she's on a roll here. 4 consecutive points. Jump serve.
Yeah, that time
Into the official there.
She almost hit Steve Spradlin.
He has a look down at the offending body part, his leg.
Oh, she did hit him. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought she hit the post.
No, she totally hit him. She whacked him good. Olivia Barker returns the favor, though.
I was behind in my score. It's actually 7-4.
Sophie Hammonds comes in for the Lady Flyers, and she'll serve.
Lindley Long comes out.
A deep serve, not necessarily hard. Lady Wolverines will get it back over.
Flyers get a free ball here. They go to Chambers in the middle, but she just pokes it over. They go to Lush, and we have a touch.
I didn't catch who stuck her hand out, but someone deflected that.
The libero, Taylor, comes out.
Gracie Singleton in to serve. She closed out the first set.
Yep.
See what she has in this one.
Fernanda Fuentes comes into the front row. They face pass it this time.
Second hit over.
And double contact they're calling on the set.
I think that was a reasonably good call there. 1 point game here.
That wasn't an ace serve by Singleton, but they did get the point, and she's going to be serving again. And it thing comes across there flat. Chambers this time hits it quick, hits it past all the Wolverines and down.
And just as quickly, Singleton exits the game. She's done her job. Lady Flyers lead the second set 8-6. Tomes on the service.
Back set to Lush. And Deaton just, that's off the side of her hand, I believe.
Lady Flyers substitution, Isabel Cecil comes in. She's a senior defensive specialist. Lush will serve for the Lady Wolverines.
Yes, we talked about Western Hills seniors being it's their senior night, but Franklin County has 7 on their roster.
Lush gives them a freebie right there. She'd like to have that one back.
Good pass by Barker. And here comes Dick.
Nope. One too many hits, and it's a 1 point game.
There was a block put up, but Dick just is able to hit over it.
Schaus and the little jumper.
Nice bump set there. But before his timing may have been a bit off. Hits it into the net, and we are tied up at 9.
So pay attention right here. Franklin County's setter is on the front row, so they've only got 2 attackers.
Dick hollering for it that time. Takes a little off.
Just a little pop over.
Setter's out, but Taylor sets Dick, and Dick gets it to fall in there.
She knew where she wanted to go with that one. That was the line that time.
Yeah.
So the Lady Wolverines take a 1 point advantage, 10-9, here in the second set. And as we were saying before, the Lady Flyers, their setter is on the front row.
And they
only have teams, 2 attackers.
Yeah, both teams run a 5-1. So
and what that means is 5 players that are eligible to hit the ball and a setter. Of course, the setter can hit the ball, but ideally the pass goes to the setter.
Right.
Some teams run what's called a 6-2, which is everyone eligible to hit, and you have a setter that comes in off the back row to set. Both
have their advantages and disadvantages.
Sure. You have to have 2 setters with the 6-2.
That's right. And once you figure out the 5-1, it's a little easier mentally because you know that person is always setting the ball.
Yep.
You're not trying to pass to a different person that you passed to the time before.
Taylor on the service.
Before. Oh, that was a deep dish of a pass.
Backslide. Don't see that real often in high school volleyball. Dug up though, and the Lady Wolverines take a 2-point lead.
I gave the last point to the wrong team. I'm sorry, Wolverine fans.
Taylor skims the net.
That's going to be out. Well, maybe not. Dick played it, doesn't really matter.
And she just bumps it over. Lady Flyers with a chance here.
Again, that quick set just isn't quite working for the Flyers. Their timing is off.
They wanted to set to 4 there, and she was a little early on the jump. Lady Flyers extend their lead to 3, 13-10.
Well, that was a good one there. They got everything in sync.
They got the timing on that one, right?
Yeah, they got everything in sync on that play.
That was right off the top of Singleton's head. Nice serve.
Good pass. And Singleton pulls it off the block.
It's probably a double hit on the setter there. That was a generous non-call, but the ball turned over about 3 times before it got 6 or 7 feet in the air. Dug up.
Good pass by Pfister.
Taylor on the dig to Lush.
She's got
nice
a hard swing.
dig.
She just unfortunately hits it at people sometimes.
Lady Wolverines on a little run here.
Anna Schaefer serving it up for Western Hills.
Nice deep service.
Free ball comes to Western Hills, and Schaus takes it over on 2, where the Flyers picked it up. And Coach Atkins calls his first time out here of set number 2. They trail the Wolverines in sets 1-0. We'll take a break with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Western Hills High School Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium. Senior night here. They are leading right now in the second set, 16-12, after that serve goes long. Maybe a good timeout
Lady
called by the
Flyers.
Flyers.
Bring in 15.
Number 5,
Jasmine
Lily
Chambers.
Pennington, I think, is back to serve. I think this is the first time. This is the first time we've seen Lily serve.
I think so.
Schaus sets Olivia Barker. Long pushes it over. Schaus is going to the outside now. Lush. And, oh my goodness, how did he get that over? I don't know. Good hustle by Taylor. Oh, they're going to call, they whistled it dead. They're calling a double contact on the third hit. It's a good call, but it's a hard one to make.
I didn't see if that was a lift or what, but
I think he called it more of a throw, more of a catch and throw.
Pennington.
Excellent effort, though, by Western Hills. And now,
that was a back row attack, but wasn't the best timing there.
Franklin County was down by 4 when they called timeout. Now they just trail by 2. Taylor drops it in there. Franklin County with that campfire defense. They had it surrounded.
Right where they weren't. DeFore back in for the Lady Flyers. She replaces Lily Pennington. And Gabby Shelton, the sophomore, this is her first time in the match.
Yeah, first time we've seen her tonight. In this varsity match, she played in the JV match. She's got a nice serve, too.
Deaton just short of the net.
Franklin County having a hard time getting in system. That first pass is off the mark a lot of times. That was going to be long, but the Flyers played it anyway, and to their detriment, now they're down by 5 here in set 2.
One more point, and I think they'll call a timeout.
Yeah. Gabby served into the net, but she did a good job while she was in there.
She'll come out of the game now. Sophomore Olivia Barker into the back row. I like the subs. I like being able to sub folks in and out, get them experience without having to do the full rotation in a limited number.
Yeah.
Nice bump set.
Lush, hard swing, but Pfister digs it up. And who was that? Was that Tones with the kill?
Schaefer was just short on the dig. I didn't see who the hit was. Left outside hitter. Barker, I suspect. 19-16, second set. Lady Wolverines lead 1-0. Smart play by the setter there.
Yes.
Nice ball. Didn't go down. Lush.
This time she hits that wrist away shot. Gets it just out of reach of the libero.
Fuentes is into the game for the Lady Wolverines.
And look who's serving.
Here comes the closer. Gracie Singleton, 9 straight points in the first set to close it out.
They're bringing in the closer. Oh, but she's...
she's saying words her parents don't allow her to say at home, I think. 2017. Coach gives her a little pep.
She walked her first batter, I guess, if we keep making the baseball analogies. Lush again.
Just outside.
Just a little long.
She's tried to go over the block, and that's not always the way you can go. So Tomes back for her second service. Gets it over. Lady Flyers going to get a free ball out of this. Nice pass.
And they set Pfister. She goes long. That was kind of odd, I thought, for you get a free ball and you set your libero. I don't know about that.
I think that was just a bit of an emergency. Throw it up and hope somebody can hit it. She wasn't in position for the pass.
Yeah, and I think their setters on the front row too. That's part of the problem. This is Lush. Bump set to the back row. Nice little pancake dig there. But this time the Flyers put it down.
McKenna Deaton just slammed that one home.
They're hanging on. Lindsay Pfister, just a sophomore.
DeFore back into the game.
And
Taylor has a good eye for that line.
She does. Wolverines just 3 points away with what I thought arguably was their best setter. Let's call her the most consistent setter. Goes Dick, not Dick, but
nice bump set.
Singleton was very impressive in that last game. But
DeFore had a good swing at that, just couldn't get it down. 23-19, second set.
And now Atkins calls his second and final timeout. We'll take another quick one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back to Western Hills High School. Lady Wolverines within 2 points of taking a 2-0 lead here and have the service.
Nikki Schaus, the senior.
Yep. Senior.
Maybe between these two sets, we could talk a little bit about the seniors for Western Hills tonight. Dick swings away, hits that line.
Ooh. Allie Dick. This is set point.
That was a pretty good set for a bump set from the non-setter.
Absolutely.
A little push, but it's dug up nicely. And good net play by both teams that time.
Taylor just bumps it over there.
Yeah. Pfister and Taylor picks that one up.
Digs it up.
Here we go with Dick again, swinging hard. Oh, I think Singleton panicked. And that ball came back to her.
Just a bad bounce there.
Excuse me, Fuentes, not Singleton, it was Fuentes. So the Flyers still hanging on here. And Coach Hudson will call a timeout.
I think this is just a little gamesmanship here. Just they have to get the serve over, and that's job one for the server here.
Yeah. And anytime you call a timeout, you hope to ice the server.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes in this rally scoring volleyball we have now and have had for the past 20 years, I guess, 20, 25 years. A lot different than, when I was growing up and when you played.
When I played, that was a while ago.
Yeah, side out. You'd play for an hour and the score would be 5-4.
Yeah, right. It's true.
But now there's a point on every score, so.
We played in the sand until we got blisters, and we put socks on and keep playing. I think she's going to jump serve here. Brooke Johnston, confident.
It's a little jump floaty. And
she gets an ace out of it.
Barker shanks it. Flyers. They've got to get 3 more points. They got to get 3 points in a row to stay alive here.
Nice service.
And that's going to be close to the net. Fuentes, that's going to be close to the net.
Yep. We'll give Deaton the credit for that kill there, but it was before
Fuentes
Deaton.
the assist.
Yeah. 2-point game now. Johnston has to get it over.
Oh, it's a nice pass there. They go to Dick. She pushes in the back corner. It's in. That's the way to do it. Smarter, not harder, sometimes wins the game, and that's what happened right there.
Lady Wolverines up 2-0. Clint, if we said that set 3 was possibly for the match before the game, I don't think we would have agreed with that.
No, I thought this is going to go 5 for sure. And it may yet still go 5.
Sure.
We don't know, but right now it's just really impressive.
This is the story of volleyball over many, many years, is that when you play a 5-1 and you get to a point where you only have your setter and 2 attackers on the front, sometimes that will bog you down.
Yeah, you better have some good back row hitters.
Yeah. So way back when we didn't play rally on every point, that was even more important. But here it's still a crucial part of the game. And Franklin County on 2 consecutive sets have gotten to 20, 21 points and bogged down right there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And just happened to be in the rotation where they couldn't get around. Western Hills has actually made some pretty decent hay with some back row attacks here and there.
Mm-hmm.
They've sprinkled them in. The setter has done a pretty good job of keeping the defense honest by poking one over here and there as well. So it's high quality volleyball. We're glad to be bringing it to you on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Very much enjoying calling high school volleyball. Want to tell you real quick about our schedule for this week. We're jam-packed, folks. Tomorrow, or Thursday, pardon me, boys soccer, Frankfort at Franklin County at their brand new field. That's at 7:30. Friday night, big football game. Woodford County at Franklin County, again on their brand new field. Awesome press box there too. Thank you very much.
Yes.
We like that. Saturday, we've got a soccer doubleheader. Western Hills versus Anderson County. That's in Lawrenceburg. That's at 10 in the morning. Wake up early, bring your coffee, bring your chair, sit down in front of your computer and watch Bluegrass Sports Network, or go to the game. Well, if you can go to the game.
Yeah, you can't. If you're a Western Hills fan, you can't. Only Anderson County fans, and only 5 per athlete per household are allowed to attend. So a lot of people, you're not allowed to go. So,
pull up your computer.
But we'll have it for you, and you can watch it if you want.
And Saturday evening at 6 o'clock, Frankfort at Western Hills, right here at the Western Hills High School on their new field. So we're excited to bring you all the action, and glad you're with us tonight watching high school sports. It's important that we can provide this service right now because we can't all go to the games. I know I'm missing sports, even though we did get some NFL over the weekend and some college football. But I know I'm missing sports in the way that we normally consume them. And, we're glad to be doing this.
And we got some decent college football. The first college football weekend was kind of there were like no good games.
My alma mater was at Marshall, so that was not a good outcome.
But there was all the games were really lopsided on that Saturday.
It happens sometimes in college football. Here's Brooke Johnston.
Nice pass by Taylor. Shao sets Fuentes.
Oh.
They say it never cleared. Never cleared, they say.
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. She was blocked, and I think she would have whistled for, carrying the ball. So
Franklin County has come out strong each of the first 2 sets, but have faded late. Not a good pass, but Dick off the face of Lindley Long, the senior right side hitter.
I'm not sure that one ever cleared.
Yeah,
that never cleared either.
Cleared either,
you know, you really can't convince the ref of that later. Western Hills is able to put it down. Anyway, yeah, you really don't want to be talking to the ref arguing a play when the play is continuing.
No. Allie Dick there on the kill.
You have that discussion after the play is over.
Bump set. Taylor just sends it over.
Yeah, she's not
shy about that,
no,
is she?
she's not.
Beach dig.
Dick again. Gets it over the block and past Pfister to Libero.
She's on a roll here.
Yeah, I've been calling for it all night. It hasn't really happened, but it wouldn't surprise me a bit if, you know, Schaus and Dick got together and reeled off about 5 or 6 points.
So the referee with some sort of instruction to
calls the captains and
has some sort of discussion. I'm not sure what that was about.
I don't know either.
Not many people on the floor look like they know what that was about. And on we go. Schaus pops it over.
I think it was an instruction to Western Hills because one of the coaches, I mean, look at that ball. I mean, that was, you know, that about as straight down as you're going to see in high school volleyball.
In any volleyball, I mean,
yeah.
Unless you're talking the pro men's level where they have 40-inch vertical leaps and they're 6'7".
Give Schaus the ace.
Franklin County is going to take a timeout.
Before the wheels totally fall off.
Yeah, the game is really getting away from them here. So
we'll take a break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com. All right, we're back at Western Hills High School. Lady Wolverines in the midst of a 5-0 run. On the service game of Nikki Schaus.
That was long, hitting from the strong side that time.
They're going to get
Dick into the net.
Yeah, Dick into the net. Tomes back into the game. Deaton straight into the net. And Taylor will serve for the Lady Wolverines. Sophomore Singleton back on the front line.
In case you're unaware, Deaton, you can serve anywhere along the back. You don't have to be just in the right-hand corner.
Ooh. That was just off the hands of Lindley Long. She'd like to have that one back.
And the fact you can serve, it helps her easily do the back row switch with Nikki Schaus.
Mm-hmm.
That one's too long. That was a good idea.
Yes.
Nice set, nice swing. Just
sometimes you can overcomplicate the game when you're on offense by trying to do too much, and I think Franklin County suffered a little bit from that tonight.
I would agree to that. That's a smart hit by Nikki South. Very good court awareness.
Deaton almost got there.
You know, I never could do this, but I would play with guys that they would go up, and in their jump, they would look at the other court and see where guys were, then look back at the ball and hit it.
Taylor with an unforced error there.
I could never do that. I was always looking at the ball all the way.
Pennington in to serve for the Lady Flyers. 9-3 here in the third and potentially final set. Lady Wolverines up 2-0 and leading here by 6.
Lush with the little dink was picked up.
That was out of bounds.
Chambers. Oh, I thought they might.
There's a chance.
I thought Fuentes might get up there and just spank that ball. It was a perfect, or Singleton rather.
Taylor's made that play a couple times tonight, but it just was out of bounds there. Pennington. Really tight to the net.
Yeah. Long from the weak side. Lush bumps it up, and the Wolverines recover. They go to Long again, and it's off the antenna.
Yeah, she hit the antenna. Lady Wolverines bring in Anna Schaefer, and she'll go to the service line.
I'm sure the Flyers are glad to get Allie Dick off the front row.
Lady Flyers bring back DeFore, and she will be on the back row. So again, the Flyers with only 2 attackers, and they're passing left. They're passing middle now.
The Chambers in the middle. Lush will probably swing away this time, and it's out.
The Lady Flyers were disorganized there, but Lush bailed them out just a little bit off the mark.
It seems to me that, I don't know, Laney, it seems to me that Lush has a slight wrist away every time she hits it. It's ever so slight sometimes, but
tough serve there off the net.
Chambers with the dink, gets it to go down.
It's a nice job by her with the left hand. She's not a left-handed player. Lady Flyers trying to stay in it here.
And the set was a little bit behind her too, I think.
Yep. It's a second service in a row like that.
Singleton calling for it, but they instead go to Schaefer, and we have a whistle.
We're going to call that for the Lady Wolverines.
I don't know if somebody was in the net or...
I don't know. Barker hit the ball pretty far out of bounds. Gabby Shelton comes into the service line, number 19.
It looks like the rest were holding up 20. Number 20, I don't see a number 20 for Franklin County.
Beach dig. Before Taylor with it digs it up. Lush pokes it over. Now we're playing badminton a little bit.
Okay, the libero, Lindsay Pfister, checks back into the game, and we have Isabel Cecil coming back to serve. She's just a sophomore for the Lady Flyers. Down 11-7, but hits it into the net.
She had some heat on that, but about 6 inches short.
The libero Taylor has to come out as she rotates to the front row. Fuentes comes in. That's the thing about liberos. they are not allowed to play on the front row. Nice serve by
Who else?
Singleton.
Gracie Singleton.
But that was a little different serve than we've seen in the past.
They're all pretty effective.
Yeah.
Well, they have been tonight anyway.
You just had that one that went into the net. That may have been long, but the Flyers hit it. Pfister, she hits it into the net. And look out, the Wolverines may be going on a run here.
Singleton with a chance to take an 8-point lead here. Nice pass.
And that also never cleared.
No, Deaton, that's not her best effort. The set was a little low, but she's got to get that over.
The hard part for Coach Atkins here, he's already burned one, I think, of his timeouts. And like, when do you take the next one? I mean, do you wait and hope your team gets back into this game a little bit? And then hold it for, near the end to help them get over the hump? Or do you call it now before the wheels fall completely off? Lush with the swing. Goes long.
Referees say no one touched that one, so
the thing
she
is,
gets through a double block.
That far left corner wide open. One-handed dig there. Free ball.
Beach dig, Lush to Taylor.
Senior to senior. They say she got under that. Barker made a pancake dig.
Oh.
Folks, I'm sorry, but we don't have instant replay. The Flyers quit, but the thing is, you don't quit until you hear that whistle. You just don't quit.
They appealed to the down referee, and he confirmed the call of the up referee of a pancake dig. That makes it 16-9. Lush just gets it over.
Perhaps a little miss hit there.
Yep. She's had a rough couple of goes at the ball the last couple of times.
She had a really strong game one.
Yep.
That's into the net.
So it's really go time here for the Lady Flyers. They're down 7.
Yeah.
And they're down 2-0. Here's Johnston, probably their best server of the night. They left-handed jump serve.
The Lady Flyers cannot afford to trade points with Western Hills. They go to Dick. She goes long.
Dick she was ready to hit that one though.
Yes, she was.
She was ready to go. Johnston.
Into the net. See, that's
as you said, Clint, they can't trade at this point. 18-11. They need to run off 3, 4, 5 points in a row.
Yeah.
In order to have a chance in this one, already down 2-0.
And now you're getting to the sweet spot of the Western Hills rotation.
Yep.
Shaw serving, setting from the back row. And then the Flyers shank a pass.
I think Dale Atkins sees one more point, takes his timeout. And this is what they run into. Schaus serving and setting with 3 attackers up front.
Yes.
And Natalie Dick playing really well. Nice dig from Schaus, and she's going to punch it over.
Oh.
And that's a killer. That's an absolute killer.
A little miscommunication on the Lady Flyer side of the net. And you're right. Coach Atkins calls his final timeout his team down by 9. This is high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back to Western Hills High School. The Lady Wolverines trying to close out here, up 2-0. Up 20-11 here in the third set. Nikki Schaus with the little popover. And the frustration, you can just see the frustration on the Franklin County side.
Yeah, it's mounting.
Just not their night.
And this game is if the Flyers are able to come back and win this set, it will be an absolute miracle.
Well, Dufour shows a little sign of life there with a resounding middle hit there. They got a great pass there, and that's what allowed that play to happen.
Indeed, hard serve into the net, though.
McKenna Deaton's just got to get her serve over. This is no time to give away points. 22-12. Taylor. Right to the libero.
Nice deep serve again. Flyers out of system.
Free ball.
This is
Singleton
with the swing. Nice dump there. And we've got somebody into the net.
I think they got Dufour there for that. Taylor with 2 points to go for the senior night victory.
Oh, that was close, but it was out of bounds. Jasmine Chambers checks back in, replacing Pfister, who rotates to the front row and has to come out.
Pennington. Nice pass. Singleton can't get it down. A double hit. No call.
That's outside the antenna. Point goes to the Wolverines.
Dufour is going to come in for the Lady Flyers. Anna Schaefer to close it out.
And we're going to have up to 10 match points in a row.
Did she go under?
Nope, she hit the net with her swing.
Yep.
And folks, the Wolverines take all 3 on senior night. Lanny, that's something that I just I wouldn't have believed, especially after set 1 being so close.
So close, back and forth. The Lady Flyers had control the first line and took the set, really. I mean, from down 4 to up 9, and they won the first set.
Yeah, it was really impressive, really impressive. And then the second set was close too, back and forth, back and forth. With the third set, the wheels just fell off.
Yep, they just got to a couple of points in their rotation where they just couldn't get through.
You want to talk about some of the seniors for Western Hills here?
We'll talk real quick about them if you want. Alexa Barker, who is on crutches tonight, did get to start the game. So in each of these programs, the parents write them a little note. Alexa's parents, years ago when you first picked volleyball, we had no idea what it would mean for you, although we've cheered the kills, rose to our feet for the single-hand push to the corner, high five for an ace, and every dig. We've enjoyed every match, and it's a joy to watch you. So that's something really nice the parents had to say about Alexa. Nikki Schaus, she played really well tonight. Her parents, what an amazing volleyball journey you've taken us on. From a little girl peppering with Dad at Bill's house while watching Dad play on the King of the Beach League.
Yes, Bill. I used to play in that. It's Bill Trigg. Bill Trigg's house. I used to play with Coleman.
Yep.
And I remember Nikki being down there about 8 or 9 years old.
So Nikki's been part of the game for a very long time. And then Lexi Taylor, I believe she's the libero.
Yes, she is.
To say it has been fun to watch you play volleyball over the years would be an understatement. I honestly think the other fans enjoy watching you as much as I do. You're so passionate about what you do and believe in, and that includes playing volleyball, and that was from her mom. So some really nice stuff. And if you'll turn that around, Clint, I'll show them this.
All right.
Really nice.
I'll take the shot
take
here
the hint.
of, I'm trying to get my. There we go.
There we go. So
there's the
really
Alexa
nice.
Barker pick. Yeah, very nice program they put together
it was nice.
here.
So good on Western Hills, honoring their 3 seniors, and there's Nikki Schaus and Taylor, of course. So not the game we thought it would be,
but it was exciting.
Exciting, and
especially the first 2 sets were very exciting.
Yeah.
Back and forth, high quality volleyball. You really couldn't ask to watch a better game. I mean, it was. I've seen some mid-level college games that weren't played as well.
No, that was a really well-played game and a highly skilled game. I want to just quickly, I'm wearing the mask not over my nose because I literally can't see because my glasses fog so badly.
I have my glasses so far down on my nose. Even if they fog up, I can still see okay.
So I do want to quickly run down our schedule one more time. Boys soccer, Frankfort at Franklin County. That's Thursday night at 7:30. Football on Friday, Woodford County at Franklin County. This will be the first time we've done a Franklin County football game, so we're excited to be doing that. It'll be
at Franklin County. We did last. We did their game on.
We had them at Anderson County last week.
Wow, what a team!
Yeah, they're very good.
They are going to be tough.
Soccer Saturday doubleheader, Western Hills versus Anderson County. That's in Lawrenceburg. That's at 10 in the morning, and then boys soccer Frankfort at Western Hills. That's at 6 at night. We're glad to be bringing you this service. You can find us online at kybsn.com. If you want to sponsor what we do, so we can continue to provide you high-quality sports that you can't go see in person right now for the most part.
Okay, medium quality. High quality.
kybsn.com. You can find the contact us there and get a hold of us, and we'll be glad to talk sponsorship and tell you what the details of that are. But
like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, click the bell on YouTube to get notified when we go live, and I think we're on Instagram also and Twitter.
We're everywhere, but
we're on. Yeah,
YouTube is where you watch the sports, though.
Yeah, YouTube has the actual games. Yes. The other stuff has highlights and things like that. So, but the actual games are on YouTube.
All right. Well, we will see you Thursday at Franklin County High School for soccer. Boys soccer on Thursday. For Clint, I'm Lanny. Thanks for coming and thanks for watching. You're watching high school volleyball on the Bluegrass Sports Network.